All right, going on the vertical side. Let's get things set up here. What's up, everybody? Welcome into Pure Adrenaline Sports. Coming at you with a little afternoon baseball action here on Friday, June 21st. Where is the go live button? There it is. All right, let's make sure we're good to go on all the platforms. We'll get into everybody popping into the chat already. Welcome in, everyone. All right, today will be a lot to keep track of. We're on 3 different platforms today. Let's look. We'll get into today's lineups. A little different announced team for the Mets today. Steve Gelb's in the booth today. That's a little different for Gelbsy. But welcome in, everybody. We've had some other people here where I don't have their comments on the screen. But welcome in, everybody. Raymond was already here saying beautiful, hot day for a ball game. Let's go Mets. Jaden the Giant fan saying what's up. What's up, Jaden? Hey, Depressed Mr. Met is here as well. So welcome in. We have the 2 YouTube streams going. We have the Rumble stream going as well. Don't get many people chatting over there, but welcome in, everybody. Stanley's here saying good afternoon. Let's go Mets. I know Peter was here already as well. Let me see who else was here, and I can't put their chats up. Bernard was here. Bernard was here as well. So welcome in, everyone. Great pitching matchup today. Well, Mets going up against a great pitcher. Imanaga's on the mound. He's 7-1, 1.89 ERA in 13 starts, 76 innings pitched, only giving up 7 home runs, 11 walks to 78 strikeouts, and averages just over 5 2/3 innings per start. For the Mets, Jose Quintana, even though he was great his last time out against the Padres, he's 2-5 on the year with a 4.98 ERA in 14 games, 72 and a third innings, has given up 12 home runs. Did not see which direction the wind was blowing out here. Wind blowing in Chicago, so we'll check that out. Averaging 5 1/3 innings per start. So we shall see how these 2 guys fare today. Lamar says isn't looking good. Just looking at the pitching matchup. Good afternoon. Going to be a tough game today for the Mets. Mets need to jump on Cubs pitching early. All right, love it. Everybody showing up. Wasn't sure what kind of response we'd get for a Friday afternoon game, but we're off to a hot start already. The Mets lineup today, it'll be Lindor leading off, Nimmo batting second, J.D. Martinez once again batting third, Alonso fourth, Marte fifth, Vientos sixth, Alvarez seventh, Iglesias will bat eighth, and Harrison Bader will bat ninth. The Cubs defense will be Bote at third, Swanson at short, Horner at second, Wisdom at first, Amaya doing the catching, and in left it'll be Ian Happ, Bellinger in center, and Suzuki in right field. Two teams that have losing records, but facing each other when they have a winning record. Hey, C. Lee is here early with us. Let's go. Let's go, Mets. Hit the like. Let's go. What's up, C. Lee? It's been hot. I know it's hot all around the country, but today here in Northeast PA, today is the hottest day. The air temperature's in the 90s. The humidity's got to be close to 70-something%, and it's brutal. Oh, to explain, the Mets are 17-15 away. Cubs are... Oh, okay. So they're both over 500. Gotcha. Imanaga getting getting warmed up on the mound here. Looks like the Cubs are wearing City Connect uniforms today. Definitely not their blue Cub uniforms. Let me see if I can get a good look at that. Mets showing the lineup card. Imanaga's a left-handed pitcher, so Lindor will bat from the right. And the first pitch, up and in, 1-0. Welcome in, everybody. He says, see, Lee says temperature is normal here, 90s, high humidity. Oh, Wrigleyville. Says Wrigleyville across the chest. The 1-0. And that one ripped. Foul down the left field side. 1-1. 4-game series earlier. The two teams split. But Lindor was 3 for 12 in that series. 4 runs batted in. 1 stolen base. Has his average up to 238 on the year. The 1-1. And that one ripped. In the left field corner, that's a fair ball. It bounces up against the wall. Lindor will pull him to second base. Lamar says, this is my last day of school for the school year, half day. Nice. Yeah, our schools here in Eastern PA got done early this year. They were done before the beginning of June. Water saying, let's go. How'd I get it off? I requested the afternoon off. Here's Nimmo, the first pitch. Up high, 1-0. I got the afternoon off. Boss was nice enough to give me a Friday afternoon off. Bean the Great saying, hello, everyone. I'm new here. Let's go, Mets. Welcome in, Bean. The 1-0 to Nimmo. Swung on a miss. 1-1. Just gained a new sub. Welcome into whoever that was. The 1-1. And taps foul at the plate. 1-2. Lamar says, I was wondering if you would stream today because I know you have work. But see, Lee asked before I asked. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Steven says Alonso could hit 40 this year. He needs to pick up the pace then, Steven, if he's going to hit 40. Imanaga deals the 2-2. Down low, bounced in the dirt, 3-2. Jorge here, he says, how many first inning hits does Lindor have? Damn. Lindor's been hot since moving off to the leadoff spot. This whole Met lineup right now, the way it is, has been fairly good. Tough last game against Texas, but oh, inside. That should be ball 4. No, that's ball 4. That's what I thought too, because Nimmo didn't react as inside. Alonso started off tied with most home runs that he didn't hit for a long time, yeah. The O's play the Astros tonight, I think. Yeah, I'll be hanging out in Birdwatcher stream for that. All right, here's J.D. Martinez. Takes the first pitch up high, 1-0. All right, Mets making Imanaga work here. 10 pitches already here in the first. Still nobody out. Water saying, let's go Mets. The 1-0. Down low, 2-0. Yeah, Lamar. Yep. Most of us were hanging out in that stream yesterday. No, and it was 17-4. The 2-0. Outside. Oh, but called the strike. 2-1. Looked a little outside. Imanaga in his first game on May 1st against the Mets, 7 innings. He only gave up 3 hits, 1 walk, and 7 strikeouts. Only threw 87 pitches. The 2-1. And that one laced out to center. At the wall, and it's out of here. J.D. Martinez puts the Mets on the board first. 3-0 in the first. Dang, 17. 3-run shot. W. Let's go. Mets jump up on the board early. Like I said, this lineup, the way it currently sits, unbelievable, man. Being the great. C. Lee saying, holy Toledo. Inside to Alonso, 1-0. Still nobody out here in the first. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's get back on track. Says Water. On the inside. Oh, no, miss. 2-0 the count to Alonso. The 2-0. There's a strike. 2-1. Lindor brings the Mets confidence. JD with the hammer. Let's go. Blowing out to left. The 2-1 to Alonso. Fouled straight back. 2-2. Jaden says, great way to start the game. Absolutely. The 2-2. Called strike 3. Looked inside. But Alonso goes down looking. That's the first out. That'll bring up Marte. Peter, what's up, Peter? We're exposing Imanaga early. Yeah, Lamar says outside the strike. I thought it was inside. So did Pete. I have it blocked, so I can't see it. There's a strike at the top of the zone, 0-1. th pitch of the inning so far. The 0-1. And tapped right back to Imanaga. Over to first, 2 away. And grounded foul by Vientos, 0-1. That was one. That one was high too. 3 missed calls. I'm excited to see the scorecard. Oh, I forgot to post that from the other night too. The 0-1. Imanaga deals, and that one laced out to right center. Bellinger turns around, but he makes a catch before the track. That'll end the inning, but the Mets jump out early. A double, a walk, and a 3-run bomb by Martinez. And we go bottom 1. Cubs looking to respond. For the Cubs today, it'll be Nico Horner leading off. Suzuki will bat second. Bellinger third. Morel DHing will bat fourth. Happ fifth. Wisdom sixth. Swanson seventh. Is it Bote? Is that how he pronounces his name? Will bat 8th, and Amaya, the catcher, will bat 9th. Going up against Jose Quintana, 2-5, 4.98 ERA. And the Mets defense, it'll be Vientos at third, Lindor at short, Iglesias at second, Alonso at first, Alvarez doing the catching, Nimmo in left, Bader in center, and Marte in right. But welcome in, everybody. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Would really appreciate that. We've already gained 2 new subs today as well, so welcome in there. All other games start later. Next game is Diamondbacks and Phillies. That's one of the Apple TV games. White Sox and Tigers. Rays and Pirates. Braves and Yankees, also an Apple TV game. Red Sox and Reds at 7:10. Mariners and Marlins. Blue Jays and Guardians. Royals, Rangers. Orioles and Astros. We'll be hanging out with Birdwatcher during the Orioles game tonight. Nationals and Rockies at 8:40. Brewers, Padres, 9:40. Twins, A's. And then the nightcap, the Angels and Dodgers at 10:10. Steven says Jose better have a good game. Yeah, out to a 3-0 lead. Throw strikes, man. Everyone quiet, I guess, so far. There's a first pitch strike, 0-1. I think Quintana hits 5 Ks, 2 ERA, or 2 earned runs. Jaden, you're being too nice. No, he did better than that his last game out. Up high, 1-1. I'll be kicking back listening to the game for a bit. Fitzy says, dang, already 3-0. What did I miss? Lindor double, a Nimmo walk, and a 3-run bomb by Show Me Something. You guys know him as JD Martinez. 1-2 the count to Horner after he fouled that one off. Horner batting .243 on the year. The two bounced in the dirt, 2-2. Right-handed batter. He keeps his back foot at the edge of the batter's box. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2. No Mets players making the All-Star game if you look at the voting. Well, that's for the starters. And every team gets a player. Down low, ball 4, lead-off walk. You come on, man. You have a 3-0 lead. Don't be walking, guys. Let your defense take care of that. Fitzy says, man, I'm disappointed with the Cubs so far this year. Yeah, 36-39 record. Yeah, Water saying, come on, Quintana. Exactly, dude. Don't be walking people. There's a first pitch strike, 0-1. This walking issue is just too annoying. It's just so annoying. Yeah, wake up. The 0-1. Up high, 1-1. Too big of a hole there on the Mets defense between first and second. The 1-1. And he's trying to go that way, and he fouled it off, 1-2. Stanley's saying Jose needs to pitch at least 6 innings. There's Counsell. The 1-2. fouled off. Still 1-2. Lamar says, we made them pay for walking us with the home run. So hopefully don't. Yeah, they don't, yeah. I thought the Mets played at 7 tonight. No, the only time they play at 7 is the Sunday night game. The 1-2. Quintana deals down low, 2-2. But Fitzy, when's your next stream, bud? The 2-2. Pick-off throw. Horner back in easily. And that one fouled off. Still 2-2. Water says, I swear, if Quintana gives up the lead. And ripped. Vientos has got it. And he bobbles it and everybody's safe. That's what you gotta put up with Vientos. He can hit, but he can't field. Easy ground ball to him, and he fielded it fine. Tried to get it out of his glove and dropped it. Fitzy says Red Sox and Reds at 7:05. Miguel says Cubs will come back for sure. Chill. Here's Bellinger. The first pitch. Called a strike. Looked like it was low. But called a strike, 0-1. Yeah, and Cody is up. Not looking good. Timeout. Bellinger called it. Already back in the box. The 0-1. Corner of the runner on second. Suzuki at first. And that one ripped out the center field. And that'll drop in. Horner will be held up at third. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Raymond says, how about a triple play here? Hey, Bernard's back saying hello, everyone. Let's go Mets and some defense. Well, they got the ground ball they wanted, and Vientos. I don't know, man. Do Cubs have a field already? What? 0-1 is that one's on the outside corner. Morel batting 197, 13 homers, 41 runs batted in though. So definitely dangerous batter here. On the outside corner, 0-2. Can't lose the lead this early. No, absolutely not. You put up a 3 spot in the top of the inning, you can't give it back right in the bottom. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. Greg's here, says, hey, Mets fans. This is Greg from Stockton, California. I'm a Giants fan, sadly, and we just gave the Cubs 2 games. I hope you sweep the effing Cubs. Whoa. Welcome in, Greg. 1-2 to count to Morel. Outside, 2-2. Quit trying to be pretty, dude. You've already got the bases loaded. To 2-2. And that one ripped down to Vientos to second for one. The relay throw is a double play. He did, but the run will score. That's a 5-4-3 double play, so no RBI there for Morel. But the run does score, and there's still a runner on third with 2 out now. Alonso stayed on the bag. Good call by the first base umpire. Two out for Happ. Up high, 1-0. Quintana's got to be close to 21 pitches already for Quintana. The 1-0. Up high, 2-0. I've seen enough of Quintana, man. I'd rather see Scott struggle like this. We know what this guy is, and he's trash. The 2-0 on the outside corner. Surprised he got that call. That looked outside, but called a strike. Greg says we lost back-to-back 6-5 games, and I'm pissed at the Giants for choking. They didn't know. The defense was playing back. The defense was playing for 2. Bounced in the dirt, 3-1. Yep, at least we got a double play. If it was hit hard, he could have went home. Yeah, but I don't know. They were playing back, so. Oh, he was erased on the double play. The 3-1 to Happ. 25th pitch of the inning. Called a strike. Oh, as Happ dropped the bat and was running down the first. Is field loaded? Are bases loaded? No, they're not. Greg says, hey, host. Greg, my name's John. You're cool. You remind me of me. Very, very passionate. Yes. Love baseball. Baseball is the reason why I'm a sports fan at all. The 3-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. So Quintana struggles, but it only gives up the 1. But 30 pitches in the first? Come on. We go to the second, 3-1 Mets. And for the Mets, it'll be 7, 8, and 9. Alvarez, Iglesias, and Bader coming up. Time to bring up some young arms. I agree. I thought Scott, when they got back from London, would get called back up. But not yet. Cubs been struggling, says King James. Welcome in, King James. All right, let's take a look here. We go to the second. The poll question today was, who will win this 3-game series in the Windy City? We have 36 votes already, 56% Mets, 33% Cubs, and 11% hoping for a great series. We got 16 likes on the stream already. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up for us. Consider subscribing. It's free to subscribe. It does help the YouTube algorithm by hitting both the subscribe and the thumbs up for us. Like I said, live for all 3 of this series. Then another off day Monday. And then Mets and Yankees Tuesday and Wednesday. On the vertical stream, we have 15 votes in the poll. Same question. 67% Mets, 20% Cubs, and 13% hoping for a great series. Don't have a way to put a poll in the chat there over on the Rumble side, but we got 4 people following or watching. Suzuki back out on the mound for a second inning of work. Let's get more offense. That's in for a strike to Alvarez. Water says, let's get more offense. I don't feel comfortable with Quintana having a 2-run lead. I got a feeling the bullpen is getting called early. Yeah, Stanley, 30 pitches is way too many in one inning. And Alvarez gets under one, and they look up at it, and that ball's out of here. And they get the run right back. Second home run of the year, 15th RBI. Greg says, hey, John, it's weird how in MLB you can be so good and then do bad 1 month later. King James says, subscribed months ago. Well, thank you very much. I just don't remember seeing you in the chat much. Alv. That'll bring up Iglesias. And Minaga with his 25th pitch of the game so far. Up high, 1-0. Alex is here saying he was due for one. LFG. Alvarez with the hammer. Let's go. 2-0 to count. Let's go. I love we have a good catcher and the Yankees looking for one. Who do you think the Yankees should get? Don't care who the Yankees get a catcher. The guy they should get a catcher, they traded to us. Looped out the center, and it'll drop in. Iglesias with a single here. That'll bring out Bader. We'll trade the Yankees Terrens back, but they got to give us Soto. How about that? Here's Bader, runner on first, nobody out. Outside, 1-0. God, we missed his bat. Yeah, and not just his bat too. He's much better behind the plate. The Mets team ERA with him as the catcher is under 3. Everybody else, it's almost 5. Better than McNeil. Iglesias is definitely better than McNeil. Raymond says, everybody hits today. Come on. Yesterday, they blocked me from all the Yankees live casts. And that one ripped, but right at Bodie. So 1 out. Iglesias was safe at first on the return throw. That's true. Where to watch live? I'm watching on my cable provider, so I don't know. Come back. We have another run. Nice. Yes, sir. Lamar. Francisco Alvarez led off the inning with a home run. Here's Lindor. He doubled and scored in the first. First pitch is dropped in for a strike. Nice curveball there. 0-1 to count. Francisco Alvarez, second homer of the year for him. Yep. Yes, we need more runs because no lead is safe in Chicago. The 0-1. Up high to 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Nice pitch there. Quintana needs a quick second inning. Yeah, let's get a couple more runs before we worry about Quintana. Runner on first is Iglesias. She's doing what? And that one popped out to center. Bellinger come over to left center, and he'll make the catch. 2 away. Here's Nimmo, who walked and scored his first time. And he laces one out to left. At the track, and that ball's out of here. Nimmo with a 2-run bomb. Let's get some more, baby. Let's go. Mets seem to have figured Imanaga out. Yes, and they were talking about that. Let's see how the Mets do. This is the second time they faced him this year, and it's the first time he's faced a team for the second time. And the Mets have figured something out. Johnny Thomas is here, waving. Hey, Robert. Nimmo Wu, 2-run homer. Let's go. I turn on the TV, and I see 6-1. Let's go. Let me finish texting the wife. Here's Martinez at 6-1 Mets. Outside, 1-0. Raymond says keep it going. JD Martinez is definitely earning his money. Good for him. How many strikeouts does Imanaga have? One strikeout. The 1-0. Swung on a miss, 1-1. LFG, 3 home runs for the Mets. Yes, sir. Yep, the 3-run home run by Martinez. The solo shot by Alvarez, and the 2-run homer by Nimmo. And Martinez fouls that one off, 1-2. Swung on a miss. There's a second strikeout. That one's swinging, though. 6-1 Mets as they scored 3 in the second. Lamar says, and it wasn't even a fair strikeout. It was up high. Yeah, it was a bad call by the home plate umpire. But the Mets had 3 more with 2 home runs that inning. Alvarez with the solo shot. Nimmo with the 2-run bomb. And the Mets up 6-1. Now somebody said it before. Quintana needs a nice quick inning here. Let's see here. Steven says, sorry guys, was texting. The wife's on her way home from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. So she was just texting me. Mets should try to get JD for another year. Yeah, that's tough. I would love to have JD back, don't get me wrong. But I believe that's what Vientos is going to be. Vientos will be our DH. And Mauricio will be our third baseman. That's the way it was supposed to be this year. So with Mauricio getting hurt, the Mets had to switch it up, and that's why they say JG. Michelle Margot doing Steve Gelb's job, as Steve Gelb's is in the booth today. Lamar says, Nimmo out of the slump, I hope. Yes, Nimmo has been really good since moving to the 2-hole. Let's go. Keep adding on. Tyler Quinn, go Mets, from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Welcome in, Tyler. All right, want to know the count. Quintana had 26 pitches in the first. Still not great, but on the outside corner, 1-1. The 1-1. Down low, 2-1. The 2-1. That one fouled off down the right side, 2-2. The 2-2. Up high, 3-2. Come on, Quintana. You have a 5-run lead, dude. Throw strikes. There's the ocean. That's not the ocean. Charles Adderley is here saying great afternoon all on the live stream broadcast. That one fouled off. Still 3-2. Charles asking everybody to smash that like. Let's go, as he did. The 3-2. Quintana rocking back and forth. Called strike 3 on the inside corner. Wisdom strikes out to lead off the inning. That's exactly. Ron Darling just said it. Throw strikes. That's it. One away for Swanson. In for a strike, 0-1. Swanson struggling this season, batting .214, 8 homers, 24 runs batted in. In the 4-game series in City, he went 2 for 11. Bounced in the dirt, 1-1. Charles says, Mr. John, CEO Visioner, acknowledgement. How are you doing today? Beautiful day, Charles. Very hot outside, but took the afternoon off to do some baseball. Beefy, welcome in. I'll get to your question after this pitch. The 1-1. Swung on a miss, down low, 1-2. Do you think Imanaga gets benched soon? This third inning is going to determine a lot when he comes up the next time. Even if the Mets don't score, but he's got to throw 15 to 20 pitches again, he's not going to go long. Feel free to express yourself here on the Pure Adrenaline Sports Network. Thank you, Charles. The 1-2. Inside, 2-2. Stanley says 5-run lead. Keep it going. 26 likes and climbing. Let's go. Bernard says, hey, John, that's where I'm from, Harrisburg, PA. Nice. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts here in the second. 3 in a row going back to the first. Yeah, she had to drive out there for work. She had, the Department of Education was doing something, so she had to go out for that. First pitch is in for a strike. David Boat. Is it Boat or Bote? Down low, 1-1. Bro, the Cubs have been doing bad this season. Come on, Cubs. Miguel says, shout out from the Philippines. Come on, Cubs. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Charles, I'll get to your weather update in between innings here. The 1-2 is swung on a miss. Quintana strikes out the side. We go to the third. Still 6-1 Mets. Charles with the weather update from the Nassau, Bahamas. 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Feels like 102. Expected low temperature of 78 degrees. Winds from the east at 15 miles an hour. Let's go. Style says Imanaga is pitching out of his butt. Raymond says, that's it. Just throw strikes. Exactly. All right, for the Mets, it'll be Alonso, Marte, and Vientos coming up. Also for the Bahamas, mostly sunny skies. Humidity's at 64%. No rain in the area. Thank you, Charles. For everybody that might be new here, Charles is our lead mod here at PureAdrenaline Sports. Always putting in inspirational quotes. Always gives us a weather update from the Bahamas. Spends most of his time here while we're live streaming, even though he's not a Met fan. So I much appreciate it, Charles. Oh, let's go over and get our numbers through too. Jorge says, what happened? It was just 4-1. You missed the Nimmo. I just lost the game. You missed the Nimmo 2-run home run. A Met fan holding his side said, I married a Cubs fan. Inside. Oh, man. That one looked inside again. Strike one called. Thank you for your outstanding contribution on the live stream broadcast. Let's go. Down low, 1-1. Let's go. The 1-1. Inside, 2-1. Charles says, Mr. John, thanks. Appreciation for allowing me to contribute to your channel in a professional, respectful manner. This is powerful indeed. This is powerful indeed. Tapped foul, 2-2. Melvin's back. What's up, Melvin? Without commitment, you will never start, and without consistency, you'll never finish. Let's go. Imanaga up to 45 pitches here with nobody out in the third. That's where you want to be after 3 innings. So that's what I mean. We'll see where he's at after the inning here. And that one laced foul down the right field side. Still 2-2. Jonathan's here saying hello. What's up, Jonathan? Jonathan, looks like Jonathan received one of the free channel memberships. And popped foul. Nice at bat here by Alonso, fighting it off. Guys, if you are new here, please hit that thumbs up for us. It honestly does push the content out to more people. And if you're enjoying your time here, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. Inside, 3-2 to Alonso. Charles says, my beloved Baltimore Orioles put a good cut behind on the New York Yankees last night. Yes, they did. Nice to see the Cubs throwing another game. What's up, Lex Luthor? The 3-2. And tapped foul. Alonso making him work here to lead off the inning. Imanaga, career in Japan, two-time All-Star, 2019 and 2023. And no-hitter in 2022. The 3-2. And that one's hit past the diving third baseman down the line. Alonso will make the turn. He's heading to second. The throw, not in time. And Alonso stays on the bag. A leadoff double for Pete. Jonathan says, I'm very much appreciative for the free membership. Awesome stuff, man. Cubs will not challenge that. All right, I know it's only a double, but guys. Let's go. Water says, let's go. I love this. He says, I was worried about today. And that one fouled off by Marte, 0-1. Just because Imanaga was so dominant his first time against us. Alonso grabbed the bag and stuck to it like glue. Look at him. The 0-1. Marte bunts. And Alonso will go to third and everybody's safe. First and third, nobody out. Let's go. Creating runs, baby. Imanaga looked to third, and the third baseman came in to play the ball. They're just toying with him at this point, says Water. Swung on a miss by Vientos, 0-1. Let's go, Vientos. Make up for that error that led to a run. Let's get him in. Beautiful baseball. Let's go. The 0-1. First and third, nobody out. And tapped up to third. They got Alonso in a rundown here, and he'll be out. That's the first out of the inning, so the Mets will have runners on first and second here. Pete had to go. It was a slow chopper, but the third baseman made a nice play, and he would have been out either way. So. Jonathan says we are having a great stretch of series. Yes, we are. Up to 3 new subs today. Let's go. The first pitch here to Alvarez. Tapped foul, 0-1. Alvarez led off the second inning with a home run. His second of the year. Joe's here saying, Yankee fan from Colton, California. Took a 3-team parlay. Mets, Phillies, and Oilers. Let's go. Good luck, Joe. Popped foul. 0-2 to Alvarez. Beefy says, don't think Imanaga makes it to the 4th inning. Well, 1 out here in the 3rd, and he's up to 55 pitches. Stanley says, get the runners home. Aaron's here. What's up, Aaron? Says, attaboy Mets. The 0-2. Outside. Ooh, just missed. 1-2. June belongs to the Mets. Ready for the Subway Series. Let's hope the Braves beat up on the Yankees a little bit this weekend, huh? Down low, 2-2. Rick Z's here says, I cannot believe the way our Mets are picking it up. Let's go. Rudolph, what's up? He says, I bet over 8.5. Let's go. Let's get some runs in. The 2-2. Called strike 3. Got him looking. 2 away. That'll bring up Iglesias. He singled and scored his first time up. Dodgers and Angels. Who you got? Oh, the Dodgers. The Dodgers will win that series easy. What's the max pitch count? There is no max. You can let a pitcher go as long as you want. Iglesias, base hit in the left field. That'll get a... Marte's rounding third. The throw to the plate is not time. Iglesias now 2 for 2. 7-1 New York. Charles says 30 likes and climbing. Let's go. Thank you. Lively discussion. English. This is the Mets I was expecting. Like, share, invite, subscribe. Yeah, we need the Yanks to beat Atlanta so we can have a better shot at first. Winners never quit and quitters never win. Way to go, Jose. First pitch to Bader's in, for a strike, 0-1. Tapped foul, 0-2. Imanaga came in today's game with a 1.89 ERA. Do you think Imanaga gets 7 strikeout? No. He's at 3. He's only at 3 now. So no, I do not. The 0-2. Popped foul, still 0-2. Beefy, I don't think he does. So if you bet it, sorry, but I don't think he gets 7. Raymond says, yes, Iglesias needs to start every day, in my opinion. Agreed. And Tap, short. Oh, they got the force at second. But the Mets get 1. And it's 7-1 as we head to the bottom of the third. For the Cubs, it'll be 9-1-2. Amaya, Horner, and Suzuki. Let's go. 50 people watching. Awesome stuff, everyone. 3 new subs today. Ooh, way behind. Check in over on the Rumble side. We got 2 people watching us over there. Welcome in, everybody over there. Up to 3 people now. We get people in and out of there all afternoon. Oops, let's close this down. We don't want any issues with this. It was a 4-game series. We did 3 out of the 4 there with the Cubs and Mets at Citi Field. And in the 3 streams we did, we averaged over 1,500 views per stream. Our second best series of all time. Our best series of all time was the one we just got done with, the Texas Rangers. Averaged 1,554 views per stream. So Pure Adrenaline Sports is growing. Really appreciate each and every one of you being here, even if you're just listening and not chatting it up. I do appreciate you being here. No, McNeil. No, McNeil's not always good. Hey, Hyro's here. He says, "What's going on?" Well, the Mets are putting a hurting on the Cubs so far. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Charles says, let's go. This is powerful indeed. No idea, Beefy. Nobody's even warming up yet. Ground ball to Lindor. Plays it on a hop over to Alonso. One away. Back to the top of the lineup with Horner. He walked and scored in the first. Homie Jay, welcome in. Saying, let's go Mets. Charles says, continue to reach the unreached and beyond. I'm just new in baseball in this kind of score. Does comeback possible? Oh, yeah, comeback is possible. Yes. Oh, no, I'm saying McNeil not playing is always good. Gotcha. Water saying, let's go Mets. We need PureAdrenaline Sports merch. Hold on. Homie Jay, what's up? Up high, 2-1. I'll do it in between innings. The 2-1. Fouled straight back, 2-2. Charles saying 34 likes and climbing. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And if you are new here, we'll wait for the 2-2. Quintana deals up and in, 3-2. At the I don't want to say at the beginning because it wasn't right at the beginning when we did it in June. But every month YouTube lets me give out 10 free memberships. And any stream, once we get to the point where I can give them out again, any stream that gets 50 likes, we hand them out. Homie Jay saying, let's go Mets. The 3-2. Quintana deals his 50th pitch of the game. Fouled off. Charles says, in the morning you have two choices. A, continue to dream about your goals, or B, wake up and chase them. Let's go. Let's wake up and chase them. The 3-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. That pitch was low. Up to 5 strikeouts for Quintana. That'll bring up Suzuki. He was safe on that error by Vientos in the first. Oh, and he hit him. He hit him. Not good. Don't want to be giving out free base runners, especially with Cody Bellinger coming up. Bellinger singled his first time. All right, here's Bellinger. Cubs down 6. Off the plate, 1-0. We will be live for all 3 games this afternoon. This weekend. The 1-0. Swung on it, missed, 1-1. Nice change up there. Not sure what the delay is here. Don't blame the pitcher. Bellinger took his sweet ass time trying to get in the box. Don't come out here and talk to Quintana. The 1-1. Off the plate, 2-1. Charles saying, let's go. Two outs, runner on first is Suzuki. On the outside corner, 2-2. Oh, Bellinger not happy with that call. The 2-2. And that one ripped into right center. And that'll get down. Marte plays it in. It'll be runners on first and third with 2 out. Oh, second and third. He went to second? How did he go? Man. How did he go to second? Marte must have taken his sweet time getting to that ball. Let's see. Oh, he took his time. So here again, 2 outs. That's not being able to get out of an inning. Here's Morel. He grounded into a double play his first time. They got the run home, so no RBI. Up high, 1-0. The 1-0. Down low, 2-0. Stevens, yeah, what the... That's why Soto needs to be a Met next year. Should be first and third. Right, exactly, Beefy. Fitzy saying, come on, Quintana. They're 2-0. Up to his 60th pitch of the game. And tapped in front of the plate. Quintana will get it. Throw down the first. That'll retire the side. The Cubs threaten, but do not score. We head to the fourth. Still 7-1 Mets. Back to the top of the lineup for the Mets. It'll be Lindor, Nimmo, and Martinez coming up. Fitzy saying, get an out here, please. Aiden Murch says, let's go Mets. Steven says, agreed. I don't want Soto in the Mets. It's going to make a big hole. What? You don't want Soto on the Mets? Why not? I want a guy. First off, Soto wants to be a Met. So why wouldn't you want him? Water's saying, loving this so far. Alright, let's come over and look at our numbers. Awesome stuff again, everybody. Let's see here. Can I edit this? Monetization? No. Customization? Details? No. I thought I could add merch somehow. Let's come back over to the chat. Aiden says Mets is his whole family's favorite team. Bernard says Marte always takes his time to get the to a ball. Yes. Kelly saying hello. What's up, Kelly? Bruce Blackman saying hi, everybody. Is Jorge concerned about the money to acquire Soto? I don't know why you would not want Juan Soto on your team. Jose needs one more good inning, and hopefully bullpen can hold it. People who would rather have Soto or Pete, we have to do a poll. All right, Lindor will lead it off. He's 1 for 2, doubled and scored in the first, flew out to center in the second. Up high, 1-0. Imanaga starts the inning at 63 pitches. So the Mets have made him work. Inside corner, 1-1. Let's go. Yeah, Fitzy's here. Yeah, that's a good idea, Fitzy, with the poll. Fitzy, make sure you drop your link so people can check you out as well. Tapped foul at the plate, 1-2. Guys, if you like hanging out during play-by-play streams, check out Thomas Fitzpatrick. Does a great job of covering the Red Sox during baseball season. A lot of New England Patriots stuff as well. A lot of hockey during the hockey season. And helps us out here during the NFL season as well. With some fantasy football stuff. Some primetime games as well. Tapped foul, still 1-2. I know C. Lee was here. I think he says he's just listening. Not hanging out in the chat. Oh, you know, we still haven't seen Pokey. I saw Pokey once in spring training. Popped foul, still 1-2. Bernard, why is Bernard rooting for Imanaga? The 1-2. And that one ripped out to left. And that's another fair ball into the corner, just like his first one. And he pulls into second base with a leadoff double. That's his 20th double of the season. Stanley says Lindor is solid in the leadoff spot. No, solid is not the word for it. All-star level player in the leadoff spot. Fitzy saying CD might be in Birdwatcher stream tonight. Aiden Merch saying Brandon Nimmo. Yep. Nimmo's coming up. Water putting in the custom emotes. Outside, 1-0. Those are some of the emotes you get when you become an Adrenaline Junkie. 99-cent channel membership. And that one ripped out to right field. Base hit! Will Lindor score? No, Lindor will pull it in the third. So first and third. That'll bring up J.D. Martinez, who hit a 3-run home run in the first and struck out to end the second. Let's come back over to the chat. Bruce also saying LFGM. Nice, let's bring him around, says Raymond. Nathan Brooks says hello, Cubs fans around the world. And from Mooresville, North Carolina. Epic comeback starts right here. Let's go, Cubs. Aiden Merch is now betting. Let's go from my favorite player, Lindor. Outside, 1-0 to Martinez. Charles says he's still celebrating his beloved Baltimore Orioles TKO uppercut to the Yankees last night. CD says he'll be there. Let's go. Wrong pitcher, guys. Beefy says this game's going to end 12-3 on the outside corner, 1-1. Robert says, sorry guys, I'm still catching up with the chat. I think Lindor should have been in the leadoff spot since he got traded to the Mets. Yeah, he was a leadoff hitter in Cleveland. $39 likes and climbing. Let's go. Water says, and I love this. OCTV says, y'all think Imanaga pitches in the fifth? Ooh. I don't know. It depends on if the Mets get these runs in this inning. And Martinez hits one out to shallow right, and that'll drop in for a base hit. Show me something. 4 RBIs on the game for Martinez. And the Mets still have runners at first and second with nobody out. And Lindor for Mets captain. hope he does. Depressed Mr. Met saying, let's go. That'll be it for Imanaga. Wow. And pitching change coming in after 74 pitches to Imanaga. Let's go. Kevin says we need Imanaga out of there, and that's exactly what we're getting. Fitzy says JD showed us something again. Charles says, Mr. John, have to go now, but we'll rejoin the live stream broadcast around the later innings. Thank you so much, Charles. Is this a dream or real life? Yes, let's go Mets. Turning into a good old-fashioned butt whooping. Aiden says bye. I'm going to get off. Hope the Mets win. Aiden, thank you so much for stopping by. No, Imanaga cannot come back. Not in this game. JD earning his money. No idea, guys. I don't know anything about the Cubs pitching. JD earning his money. Called it. They need to jump on Cub pitching early. Let's go, says Dominic. I didn't think Imanaga would give up 8 runs and be pulled this early. Nobody did, Fitzy. Nobody did. Especially the way he shut the Mets down the first time he pitched against them. But the Mets, hey, that's why you have scouts and stuff like that. They picked up on something. See these saying, wow, 40 plus likes already. Let's go. This JD is better than the other JD. That was JD Davis, I believe you're talking about. All right, the first pitch to Alonso. Down low, 1-0. Wow, just wow. Feels like this is a sold game. Does Ryan get 17 pitching outs, chat? 17, that's less than 6 innings? Ooh. Bernard saying, let's go, Pete. 2-0 the count. Save some of these runs and hits for tomorrow's game. The 2-0. Inside, 3-0. CD says, I guess we should start thinking about food. Fajitas, anyone? Oh, my goodness. Marte, the on-deck batter, with the 3-0 count to Alonso here. Nimmo at second. Martinez at first. The 3-0. Right down the middle. 3-1. Wicked's back. What's up, Wicked? What's going on, guys? Congratulations on your win streak. Sadly, the Yankees have been losing and getting killed. Peter says, I knew it. CD says, heck no, pile it on. Bounced in the dirt, ball 4. Bases loaded for the Mets. Still nobody out here. Peter says, I picked 15 runs. Wow. The Mets bring in the pain. It's Marte. Takes the first pitch strike. Let's see if Marte can add to the party. This is truly powerful indeed. Marte time. Come on, Mets. Come on, make the Cubs fans miserable. Ooh, just missed there. 1-1. C. Lee, I'll have some. Oh, yeah, the fajitas. He's got plenty. Yankees just signed former Met Phil Bickford. The Yankees bullpen is beat up, guys. That's why we need Atlanta to beat them up some more. On the outside corner, 1 and 2. Well, the Yankees have Michael Tonkin. Of course the Yankees are losing. The 1-2 to Marte. Down low, he holds the swing. They check it first. No swing, 2 and 2. The 2-2. And ground ball to short. They flipped the second for 1. The relay throw, not in time. So it'll be runners on first and third with 1 out now. And a run comes home. It's 9-1. See Lee saying my Astros are beat up worse. Marte, Parte, let's go. That'll bring up Vientos. Vientos 0 for 2 today. Lined out the center. And we're safe on a fielder's choice. Down, called a strike. Looked low, but called a strike. 0 and 1. Water saying, I love this. I love this too, guys. You guys are the best, man. 7 new subs today so far. Let's go. The climb to 3,000 continues. Swung on a miss, 0 and 2 to Vientos. The Cubs have a 43-19 regular season record versus the Mets at Wrigley Field since 2003. That's a .694 winning percentage. Cubs winning, bounced in the dirt, 1 and 2. Mets can't choke. Well, no, this is the Mets we're talking about. They can choke, unfortunately. The 1-2 to Vientos. Swung on a miss at a ball down low. 2 away. That'll bring up Alvarez. He hit the solo home run to lead off the second inning. Struck out in the third. Has batted in 3 straight innings. Outside 1-0. Yuki says Alvy is red hot. 42 thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up button. Let's go. The 1-0. Down low, 2-0. Hey, Bonnie's here. What's up, Bonnie? Bonnie says the official complete night game at Wrigley Field was played. The Cubs defeated the New York Mets 6-4. But Lenny Dykstra hits the first official homer. Happy Friday. What's up, Bonnie? Yes, I believe the first official night game was rained out. I believe. Ooh, inside, 3-0. Rising Rhino saying Body is here. Well, Rising Rhino's here. It would say Mr. Body if Body was here. What's up, Rhino? The 3-0. Outside ball 4, and that'll load the bases up again for the Mets. Rising Rhino says, hello, Pure Adrenaline Sports. Guys, if you guys are a fan of anything football, especially the NFL, UFL, CFL. I don't know what else. Check out Rising Rhino. Does a great job. Oh, he's with me. Ready for the night. Let's go. Swung on a miss here to Iglesias. Iglesias is 2 for 2 with a couple singles. And fouled off, 0-2 the count. Ask Body if he's cured baldness. Why, CD, are you bald? Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. Peter says, I don't listen to no stinking robots. Oh, you said Bonnie was here. I thought you knew I entered. I was like, how did he do that? No, Bonnie. Or reversed aging. Just put away. And that one blooped out to right, and that'll drop in for a base hit. At least one will come home to throw to the plate. It's not in time. Marte's safe. It's 11-1 Mets. Iglesias now 3 for 3. I thought it's no nice slide by Marte to the outside of the plate and used his hand to get around the catcher. Still runners on first and second here for the Mets with 2 out. 4 runs home in the inning. Peter was. I don't know if he's still here. He was here. Let's go, LFG, says Water. Water, what? Monkey Air Force Flying just subbed. What's up? Yo, Rhino, get Body to subscribe to my channel, man. What's up? I subscribed to Body. Why can't he sub back? Yep, Peter's here. It's a blowout, y'all. Let's go, Mets. Let's keep it going. Stanley, exactly. The 1-0. And that one ripped to short. Swanson's got it. Over to first. Got him. That'll retire the side, but the Mets bat around. And score 4. 11-1 as we head to the bottom of the 4th. Bruce says this is a old-fashioned slobber knocker. LFGM. Let's go. Monkey says hello. I think it could be no runs in the 5th. No. The Mets start back at the top of the lineup again. Everybody, we're gonna do it again. O for McNeil takes note. Do you think Soto's going to the Mets? I do. I think Soto wants to be a Met. CD says, I'm cooking fajitas, so I'll be listening. Rhino says, I'll disassemble him now. Nathan, excuse me, Nathaniel says, epic comeback starts right here. Let's go Cubs. Monkey thinks so too. Dang, it's just the 4th inning. I said what last inning? Oh, we gained some more subs. Let's go. That's 9 for today's stream. Let's go. Yep, Stanley says Soto should become a Met. They're still talking about the Marte slide. This was great. A 10 on the dismount, he said. Oh, they got the cup snake going. Those are my people, he said. This is going to get even worse for the Cubs. Keep McNeil on the bench. Let's go Mets. This Iglesias guy has to stay. No, Marte will be gone. Marte can't play defense anymore is the problem. Still has a cannon for an arm, but we saw. I mean, Bellinger went to second on that single. It should have been first and third. Marte can't play the field anymore. First pitch is in for a strike from Quintana. Hey, Mr. Numbers is here. What's up? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Up high, 101. Bruce says 45 thumbs up. Keep smashing those thumbs up, everyone. I could have took anybody on the Mets for a hit today. The 1-1. We'll call the strike late. 1 and 2. Mr. Number says, I am subscribed to your channel, PAS. All right, good stuff. I'm subscribed to Mr. Numbers as well. I was one of the first 9. Down low, 2 and 2. Yeah, oh, you thought he was subbed already? I don't have thumbs. I don't have thumbs. The 2-2. And that one popped out to Marte and right. Towards the line. He'll make the catch. 1 away. Mars is here. What's up, Mars? Saying waiting for a Lindor and Alonso homer. The first pitch to Wisdom. And that one popped out to right. Marte back. Couple steps before the track. He'll make the catch. Quickly 2 away. Let's go. Somebody else just subbed as well. That's 10 for today's stream, guys. Let's go. Do you think they will sign Alonso? I don't think so. And Pete Alonso, my favorite player. I don't think so. I don't think they were. I don't think they. First pitch is down low, 1-0. No swing, says first base umpire. I feel the Mets don't think he is worth what he's asking for. So they're going to let him test free agency. If not, trade him to get something for him. And a ground ball to Lindor. Nice play. He spins. Got him at first. Nice play by Lindor. A 1-2-3 inning for Quintana. We head to the 5th. 11-1 Mets. Nathaniel says, let's go Cubs. 2-out rally. Bernard, nice easy inning for Quintana. Let's go. Water, I was going to ask, what was your name before? You've had other names. It was Water, then it was something else, and now it's Depressed Mr. Met. What else was it? Quintana is proving to us he wants to stay in the rotation. Yeah. After a great outing versus the Padres, can we play the Cubs every time? Stanley says the Cubs are rumored to be interested. I heard the Cubs and Twins so far are interested in Alonso. But for the Mets coming up in the 5th here, back to the top of the lineup with Lindor, Nimmo, and Martinez. What you think? Soto 550 for 10 or Pete 200 for 6? I'm taking Soto all day. I also had the Mets strike again as my username. There you go. I knew it was something. Rising Rhino says, there it is. The Mets better sign Big Meat Pete. It would be my giant mistake to lose him. Well, the thing is, they could trade him during the season this year and still sign him in the offseason. Outside 1-0. I wish we had Martinez in 2022 instead of Vogelback and Ruff. Oh, depressed water strikes again. Yep. You guys are a bunch of thugs that you got to keep changing your names. No, that's not a get off my lawn statement right there. Outside 2-0. Monkey says if he wants a lot that's not worth it, then trade him before free agency. Yep. Yeah. The 2-0. On the inside corner, 2-1. The 2-1. Fouled off, 2-2. Lindor's 2 for 2 today, a couple doubles. Scored both times. What happened here is that guy got the foul ball and he gave it to that kid. Look at that kid's eyes. And that ball hit into right, and that'll drop in for a base hit. And he thought about going 2, but he stays at first. A leadoff single. 3rd hit of the game for Lindor. Peter says, Pete is done. He's gone. Raymond says, thanks, John. Have to leave in a few to pick the wife up at the train station. Let's go Mets. Looking forward to more highlights from today. Raymond, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Rhino. Oh, I think my computer froze. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Guys, am I still here? Not yet. Okay, well, I lost the game then. Let me refresh it, see if I get the game back. Oh, yes I did. All right, restarting computer. I'll have Nimmo up. Is that true? I know Lindor singled. The 3-2. Called strike 3 on the outside corner. Alright, let's update ESPN there. I think it might be my Stream Deck that keeps freezing up my computer. Yep, thank you. Oh, it's our host. I gotta figure out what keeps crashing my computer during live streams. It's a new computer. It's a new computer, so it's not. Timeout was called. Clock violation on who? Oh, it's 1-1, so it's on the pitcher. You need some antifreeze. Alright, let me get back here. Make sure we're good to go everywhere. Yup. And tapped back to the pitcher. Second for one. And double play. That's a 1-4-3 double play. Oh, we're halfway through. Mets still up 11-1. Monkey says McNeil is probably going to be traded. He was the batting champ in 2022, but ever since, he's been terrible. Agreed. OCTV says called it, no runs in the fifth. Wow. I can't wait to hear Body's terrible jokes tonight, says Rhino. Oh, let me get rid of this. We don't need to be hearing me talk twice. Yo, play-by-play with JJ is here. What's up, my man? Once again, play-by-play with JJ. Guys, if you guys are a fan of baseball, especially JJ covers the Phillies every game. Does a lot of 76er stuff as well, Eagles stuff during football. Great time to hang out. Doesn't matter what fan base you are. They're very respectful over there in the chat as well. Just like we are here. So, guys, check out Play-by-Play with JJ. Does a great job. Oh, is Cujo here too? Yo, Cujo's here. What happened in the UK to turn this team around? I knew it can't be Grimace. Oh, yes, let's go. Love it. Thank you so much, guys. Love it when my fellow streamers stop by to show some support. Why is that not working? There we go. Let me get back to the chat here in a second, guys. Strike one to Bodie. It'll be Bodie, Amaya, and Horner. The 0-1. And that one lifted out to center. Bader back to the track. And I'll make the catch before the wall. One away. Play-by-play. We love you, PAS. Thank you so much, my man. Oh, just got invited to go to the game tonight. Oh, so you won't be streaming. Got to bring a lot of water bottles. Well, now what am I supposed to do? Who am I supposed to watch the Phillies stream through? Let's go, Mets. 11-1. What's up, James? James says I'm at a work party, so I'll catch you all later. I pop on when I can. During the school year, it's rough, but I have plenty of time now to show support. Oh, Rhino, you're good, man. Philly halftime. Okay, thank you. The 0-2. And that one laced out to left center. It'll pop in. Nimmo plays it on a hop. A 1-out single. Back to the top of the lineup with Horner, who walked and scored in the first, struck out in the third. Yeah, have a good time, JJ. Yeah, JJ, it's hot. I probably live about 90 miles north of Philly, and man, it was a scorcher today. Hey, Axe is here. Let's go. What's up, Axe? Driving home from a shift, and I see this beating. Yes, sir. Working full-time and streaming 4 or more streams a week is a lot. You know how it is. Yes, sir. But if I ever want to make this my career, got to keep pushing through. And foul down the right field side, 1-1. He said, I wouldn't say nice. And that one ripped foul down the left field side. It's 1-2. Folks, fouled straight back. That ball was high. Still 1-2. Folks, I only see 48 likes on here. Let's keep pressing that thumbs up. Let's go. Let me make sure. Let me come back over to my actual YouTube chat instead of the thing. All right, JJ is a mod here. Okay, good. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. 6 strikeout for Quintana. Miguel says, I bet 5K on the Cubs plus 11.5. Plus 11.5. Down low, 1-1. Stanley says PAS, like and subscribe. Let's go. Let's go, man. We've gained 10 new subs today. The 1-1. Down low, 2-1. Lex Luthor says, I would fire every person on the Cubs, from management to the players, and forfeit the year. What an embarrassment to baseball. Same with the Bears. Chicago sports teams are a disgrace. What a shame. Wow. Fire everyone. The 2-1. And check swing foul. 2-2. The 2-2. Popped foul down the right side. Still 2-2. How many subs do you need to do this full time? Oh, I don't. My guess would probably be about. On the low end, maybe 25,000. Would be my guess, but I have no idea. And that one blooped out to center. Bader will settle under it and make the catch to retire the side. We go to the 6th inning, still 11-1 Mets. For the Mets, it'll be 4, 5, and 6. Alonso, Marte, and Vientos. Alert Alley says, first the Yankees getting their butts whooped, and now the Mets whooping the Cubs. What a great week for baseball. Bernard saying, what a blowout. Let's go Mets. At least they're not the White Sox. Right? I don't know. I've never figured it out, guys. How about you, JJ, if you're still here? Or Rhino, what do you guys think? What do you think you got to get to be able to do this full time? Now, it's all different. You know, if you get a lot of people donating during the live streams or a lot of channel memberships, that adds up as well. But probably just off of ad revenue, probably a minimum of 25,000. And you need to be averaging, I don't know. Hey Mets, thanks for kicking the Cubs. Go for the sweep. Jose did his job. Time for the bullpen to finish the job. No, what do you mean? I wouldn't take him out yet. I let him keep going here. $50,000 views gets you around $200. 50,000 views. I don't know. So, all I know is I'm not there yet. That's all I know. First pitch to Alonso's outside, 1-0. You have a lot of work to do. Oh, new pitcher for the Cubs. There's a strike, 1-1 to Alonso. Alonso's 1 for 2 today. Struck out in the first, doubled in the third. Walked in the fourth. Still 1-1. Caught the bottom of the zone, 1-2. Swung on a miss. Alonso strikes out. 1 away. That'll bring up Marte, who's 1 for 3. Nick's here saying, let's go Mets. We're up 11-1. Let's go. Been here the whole time. Just have not been saying anything in the chat. That's all right. We appreciate you being here. See Lee saying 53 likes. Let's go. Robert says Alonso looked silly swinging at that. And ground ball down to third. Over to first. 2 away. I'm thinking 30K subs, but authentic viewers that you get from live streams. And not random video that went viral and built your subs up. Right, agreed. OCTV says, hopefully Quintana can get me one more inning. Here's Vientos. He's 0 for 3. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Is Vientos the only one in the lineup without a hit? No, Bader doesn't have a hit either. Ground ball down to third. Bodie's got it. Over to first. A nice 1-2-3 inning for Cubs pitching. We go bottom 6. Still 11-1 Mets. Oh, that was close. That was close. No A in the first section. It's Quin. So that was close. Water saying, let's go Mets. Hey, Adam's here. Adam from New York Sports Wicker Media saying, let's go Mets. Guys, if you guys are a fan of New York sports, especially the Mets, Jets, Knicks, and Rangers, check out Adam over at New York Sports Wicker Media. Does a live stream every Wednesday night. I still haven't watched this week's live stream. Adam, what'd you talk about on Wednesday? Let's check out the poll here in the chat. The poll question was, who will win this 3-game series in the Windy City? 109 votes. 73% said Mets, 19% Cubs, and 7% hoping for a great series. For the Cubs here in the bottom of the 6th, it'll be Bellinger, Morel, and Happ. Bellinger's 2 for 2, single and a double. In for a strike, 0-1. Stanley says, let Quintana pitch more. Yeah, he's still there. Up to 85 pitches, so definitely his last inning of work. Tapped foul at the plate, 0-2. Bellinger batting .269 on the year. 9 homers, 33 runs batted in. Tapped foul. Wow, that would have been a ball. Quintana has been decent ever since that first inning. Yes. Yep, he had a rough little inning in the third where he, with 2 outs, he hit a batter and gave up the double to Bellinger, but then retired Morel to end the inning. But that's been it. The 0-2. Swung on a miss, he struck him out. 7th strikeout of the night for Quintana. Yep, we got him for the 6th. That's all I needed for another no run this inning. Steven says, let's hope leaving Jose in don't bite us in the butt. He's definitely pitching a great game. And that's 2 games in a row. That game against the Padres was good too. 6 innings, 1 run. Morel takes the first pitch strike, 0-1. And that one popped up on the infield. Lindor calling everyone off. And he'll make the catch. 2 away. That'll bring up Happ. Happ's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a fly out to right. In for a strike, 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Who will be pitching after Quintana? Don't know. They haven't started warming anybody up yet. Hoax Frosty says I need Pete Alonso to get a half more fantasy score. The 0-2. Up high, 1-2. Hey, Daniel Barry, what's up? The 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 7 strikeouts. Oh, 8, they said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 strikeouts. Yikes. We go to the 7th. Still 11-1 Mets. It'll be 7, 8, and 9. Alvarez, Iglesias, and Bader. The Mets have had a great game so far. Yes, sir. What are the best City Connects? No idea. A Warlock over on the Rumble side. What's up, Warlock? Saying Cubs on a terrible slide. Welcome in. Thank you so much for chatting it up. We don't get many people chatting over on that side. But we'll be back tomorrow at 2 o'clock again. Yeah. Yep. Back on Rumble. Robert says, Quintana looking scary out there. There's how much more time? An hour? No. There is no time limit in baseball. But let's see, we're going to the 7th. 1, 2, 3. We have 3 more innings. Yeah, so probably about an hour. Hoax. Bill, welcome in. Let's go Mets, says Bill. Hodge still on the mound here for the Cubs. On the outside corner to Alvarez, 1-1 the count. Alvarez is 1 for 2. Led off the second inning with a home run. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Oh, just missed. 3-2 the count. Swung on a miss. That ball was up high, but he swung on a missed. 1 away. That'll bring up Iglesias. He's 3 for 3 today with 3 runs batted in. Also scored a run in the second. On the inside corner, 0-1. Bounce in the dirt, 1-1. That one fouled off, 1-2 the count. Iglesias, since coming up, has got a 433 batting average. Down low, 2-2. The 2-2. Fouled off, still 2-2. DBN Lightning Rod says, "Let's go Mets equals let's grimace more." And ground ball to short, and Swanson can't play it. His foot might have got stuck in the dirt. They're going to call that a hit? Wow. I thought that was going to be an E6. No, he just misplayed it. Yeah, 4 for 4 for Iglesias. Good game for Quintana and Iglesias. Yep. Still got 49 people watching it, shows. Down low, 1-0 here to Bader. Bader, one of 2 people in the lineup without a hit. The other one is Vientos. We've gained 10 subs today as well. Welcome into the new Adrenaline Junkies. Swung on a miss, 1-1. The 1-1. Bounced in the dirt. 2-1. Easy Steve. The 2-1. Outside. 3-1. Popped foul. And that'll go out of play. 3-2. The 3-2. Tapped foul at the plate. Still 3-2. Three and two to Bader. Hodge still on the mound here, up to 28 pitches. Swung on a miss, that would have been ball 4. You could just tell some of these guys are struggling at the plate. Back to the top of the lineup with Lindor. He's 3 for 4 today. 2 doubles, 2 runs scored. Also singled, flew out to center, is only out. Borch says, what a difference with Alvarez coming off the DL. I forget who it was. Somebody even said it goes back to that second game in London. Now, yes, going back to the team meeting after getting blown out 10-0 in that game against the Dodgers, they've been good, but it didn't seem to really click until that second game in London when they had the comeback win. The 1-1, and at least foul, 1-2. Saw many of Cubs games at Wrigley used to take the L to Addison. JJ Biggin, welcome in over on the Rumble side. Thank you so much. The 1-2. Swung on a miss, he struck him out. So all 3 outs by the strikeout there. But we go bottom 7. It's still 11-1 Mets. It'll be Wisdom, Swanson, and Bote. Don't want to jump the gun, but I've been very pleased with the last 15 games. Yeah. Absolutely, man. I mean, this team has turned it around. And I do bash him when it deserves to be bashed. But I gotta give Mendoza a lot of credit for toying with the lineup until he found things that worked. And it's working right now. The way we have it set up with Lindor leading off, Nimmo second, Martinez third. Good stuff. Over on the Rumble side, we got 7 people hopping in. What's up, everybody over there? If you guys like hanging out during MLB live streams, make sure you hit that follow button over there. Over on the YouTube side, hit that subscribe button. All right, let's look at some other scores. Hey, Johnny Thomas is back. What's up? Oh, Quintana back out for the 7th. First pitch is down low, 1-0. Wisdom's 0 for 2 with a flyout and a strikeout. JJ says, my dad saw Dizzy and Daffy Dean pitch. Stanley saying great comeback from Wednesday night's loss. Yeah, and that was a rough loss, right? We had a 3-1 lead. The 1-1. Up high, 2-1. Might be his only batter of the inning. He's up to 96 pitches here. The 2-1. That one laced out the center. Bader will have to play it on a couple hops. So a leadoff single. See if Mendoza comes out. Taylor is now in the game in right field. Mastroboni will be the pinch hitter here. Oh, up and in, 1-0. Charles is back saying 59 likes and climbing. Let's go. This is powerful indeed. Let's go. The 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Come on, Quintana. I know you're getting tired, but you still got to throw strikes. You're up by 10 runs, man. The 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. Should have took him out last inning. This may bite us in the butt. Charles telling everybody to smash the like, subscribe. Let's go. There's a strike, 2-2. Oh, JJ just followed over on the Rumble side. Thank you, JJ. Well, you might have hit it before, but I just got the notification. The 2-2. And that one ripped on to Pete. He goes to second for 1. The relay throw. Oh, not in time. I think he's out. Quintana turned around and told him to challenge. Nope, they're not going to challenge. Severino turned. I thought he was out, and Severino turned right around and said challenge, but the Mets said no. Feel free to express yourself. Yes, sir. Oh, here comes Mendoza. Let's see. Yep, and he makes the move. Great outing here by Quintana. 6 1/3 innings, only gives up the 1 run. Responsible for the runner on first with 1 out. 8 strikeouts today. Awesome stuff. Thanks. Appreciation for your outstanding contribution. Let's go. Charles letting everybody know that discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. I would have liked to see Severino pitch against the Yankees, not Peterson. Borch, no, he's done. He's out. Man, this game has been a good offensive game for the Mets from the start to the almost the end. Let's go. Awesome stuff. Once again, we will be back live again tomorrow at 2:15 Eastern Time for Game 2 of this 3-game set. Sunday night is a ESPN game, so you guys can hang out with us instead of listening in on ESPN. Let's look at some other games that'll be happening today. All other games start at 6:40. Well, not all of them, but the next couple start at 6:40. Diamondbacks and Phillies, White Sox and Tigers, Rays and Pirates, Braves and Yankees at 7 o'clock, Red Sox and Reds at 7:10, Mariners, Marlins, Blue Jays, Guardians, Royals, Rangers at 8, Orioles and Astros at 8:10, Nationals, Rockies at 8:40, Brewers, Padres at 9:40, Twins, A's at 9:40 as well, and the Angels and Dodgers is the nightcap. All right, runner on first, 1 out. Ottavino will be the new pitcher for the Mets. First pitch is on the outside corner, 0-1. Christopher's here. What's up, Christopher? Saying we're destroying the Cubbies the same way the Orioles destroyed the Yankees last night. Let's go. Oh, that was the second pitch. It's 1-1 the count. In first strike, 1-2. That means SNY was back from commercial late. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Ottavino strikes out the first batter he faces. Yep, Quintana 6 1/3, gave up 4 hits, 1 run, was not earned. 1 walk and 8 strikeouts. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Oh no, not Otto. Well, that means you haven't been paying attention lately to Mets baseball. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Oh, I don't know. That was way before my time, JJ. And ground ball. Ooh, got a piece of Alvarez on that foul tip. Geta saying good day, Mr. Adrenaline. Tune in to see the Mets stomping out the Cubs is fantastic. Yep, get it? You were also one of the people that received the free channel membership. So check out the custom emojis there. Bernard saying, let's go bullpen, shut them down. Spencer said, appreciate you. Oh, thanks for hanging out. Theo too. Ottavino deals. Popped foul. What was the first year you started following the Mets? Let's see if you go back. 86. 86. I was 13 years old when I started following the Mets. Getta says, yes, sir. Thanks, LFGM. Let's go. Whoa, way outside. And that one goes all the way to the backstop. JJ says, great show. Thank you, JJ. Really appreciate you chatting it up a little bit over there on the Rumble side. We get people in and out all stream long. But don't get many people chatting on Rumble. Oh, but you started in '82, so you knew about all of English. You knew about all the young guys coming up before they got here. Well, maybe, but outside 2-2. Just curious how the Cubs got that one run. Well, in the first inning, they had bases loaded and nobody out, thanks to an error. But then Morel grounded into an inning, not an inning double play. He grounded into a double play, and the runner from third scored. You remember when Straw and Doc came up? You remember when they traded for Hernandez and Carter? All happened before me. Oh, just missed. That's a walk. 2 out. Back to the top of the lineup with Horner. He's 0 for 2. He walked and scored the only Cubs run. Water says, this stretch of Mets baseball has been so fun to watch. Agreed. And that's why the streaming numbers have shown that as well. Down low, want to know. Ottavino struggling here. Jorge says, because we give it up for Lindor today. Do you have a smoker? No, I don't have a smoker. It was Felix Mion. Outside, 2-0. Come on, Ottavino. You're up by 10 runs. I remember Alice Valentine, Joel Youngblood, Dave Kingman. Those days were awful to be a Mets fan. Outside, 3-0. Somebody called it. Was it Steven? Yup. Come on, dude. Throw strikes. You're up by 10 runs. If they hit it, I would rather them get base hits. It would still be frustrating, but throw strikes, dude. There's a strike. 3-1. Hey, Butterfly is here. What's up, Butterfly? You look like a guy that smokes a hell of a brisket. That's C. Lee in the chat. C. Lee's the guy to talk about brisket. There's a strike. 3-2. I remember when Keith and Ron played. Yeah, I remember when Keith and Ron played. Oh, yeah. 5 more gifted subs from Axe. Jam and Jet is Adrenaline Junkie. Let's go. Benjamin. Let's go. Hit out to right. Marte. A face for radio. That one hit out to Marte and then Brandy. And Jake. Let's go. That was 5. Yep. Axe, thank you so much, man, for going above and beyond to support us here. Really appreciate that. Butterfly says hit the like button. Using the L. Let's go. The worst player I ever saw in the Mets was Castillo dropping the... Oh, That was horrendous. 12 likes. Butterfly, I think you're on the wrong side. I think you're on the vertical stream. Yep. There should be 2 streams, Butterfly, if you go to the channel page. Yep, Borch, you were right, man. See what I mean? Ottavino can't get out without walking a few. Yep. Fajitas at the moment, says C. Lee. Axe saying free memberships. Thank you so much, man, for going above and beyond. What platform do you stream on? What do you mean? I stream on YouTube and Rumble. Oh, program? Well, I have everything set up through OBS, but then I stream through StreamYard.com. This way, when I have a computer issue and the stream happens to go down, it continues the live stream, even though I have to, it'll go to a blank screen. But then I can restart my computer and start right back up without losing the beat. Water saying, let's go Mets. I think George Bamberger was the manager back in '82. JJ says, gotta head out, but really great show. Great talk. Thanks, man. Thanks, JJ. I have 2 streams going. I have the vertical stream, and then I have the whole layout. If you're watching on your phone, you're not going to know the difference. Fouled off 1-2 to Nimmo. Oh yeah, you're on your laptop. It's fouled off, still 1-2. Yeah, the vertical stream is for people that are on their iPhones or maybe their iPads. Oh, swung on a miss. Struck him out. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 5th strikeout for Hodge. There's Butterfly. Yeah, 59 likes. There you go. Oh, DJ Stewart will be the pinch hitter here. Outside, 1-0. JD Martinez was 2 for 4. Had a 3-run home run in the first and an RBI single in the fourth. Oriole Birdwatcher, there he is. He says, I've quietly been here the whole time, sprinkling in Mets runs for fun, because I'm a nice guy. Outside, 3-0. Guys, if you got, I keep saying it with everybody that keeps showing up, but guys, check out Oriole Birdwatcher. Covers every Orioles game, no matter what. He sat through, a 4 or 5 hour rain delay, and still did the game, and there's a 1-out walk. And he's got the Astros coming up this weekend after putting a beat down on the Yankees yesterday. That was a fun stream. That was a fun stream to listen to. All right, here's Alonso. Oh, that was a walk, not a single. Bounced in the dirt, 1-0. JDM has been a savior. No, not since he got here. I do 5-hour rain delays and White Sox games, he says. Ground ball foul, 1-1. I have no fear. I'll be hanging out during your stream tonight, Birdwatcher. I'll have Fitzy going, I'll have Rhino going, I'll have you going. I was going to have JJ going, but he's actually going to the Phillies game tonight. The 1-1. It's in for a strike, 1 and 2. Alonso's 1 for 3 today. Struck out twice, doubled. Was thrown out in a rundown between third and home. The 1-2. Whoa, up and in. Yes, he has been, but he hasn't been. He hasn't been great since he's been here. Now he's been great as of late, but not since he's gotten here. He says, I'm going to need New York Yankee Atlanta updates. Topped foul, 2 and 2. Birdwatcher, you use OBS, right? Orioles Birdwatcher says, looking forward to the next PAS power rankings. Yeah, it took him a little bit to settle in, exactly. You barely know how to use it? Oh, come on, man. You got to set it up. Look, I got everything running through OBS. Come on, man. Pretty up the place. The 3-2. And down low, ball 4. Back-to-back walks here after he struck out Nimmo. That'll bring up Taylor, getting his first at-bat since coming in for Marte. And here comes Counsell. Hey, Counsell, how about taking that Cubs job instead of the Mets job, huh? Darnell Big Money saying, love it, let's go Mets. Welcome in, everyone. 63 people hopping in. Who's the best Mets pitcher and hitter of all time in your opinion? Pitcher, of course, Tom Seaver. Tom Seaver's the best Mets pitcher of all time. Ooh, batter. I don't know about hitter. Getta says, I stream a game called Golf Clash on YouTube. Come say hello sometime. Will, absolutely will, Getta. I like the pirate radio thing I got going. But truth is, such a busy time right now for the team. No time off. I'm aiming to make some changes over the All-Star break. I'd say that's who I was going to say, but Piazza was good. Well, Pizza home run hitter. If you're talking home runs, yeah, it's absolutely Pete Alonso. But if you're talking average or all-around batter, I mean, Hernandez has got to be in the conversation, right? Water saying, come on, Mets. And that down to third. Second for one. The relay throw in time. One pitch, double play ends the inning. 5-4-3 double play. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Still 11-1 Mets. Alonso's not doing nothing, man. Oh, Hernandez is definitely the best fielder. Absolutely. Oh, Strawberry was good. Keith was just so clutch. The wonk. How you going to almost get hit in the face and then have enough control to take a walk, right? Hernandez was my favorite Met ever. Growing up, he was my favorite. Then Alonso, or then Piazza was my favorite. For true sluggers, Piazza had spent his whole career there. It ain't close. Yeah, agreed. Butterfly saying, welcome to everyone. John saying, I had my last day of school today and my last day of being in elementary school. Nice, John. John must live in New York or New Jersey somewhere because everybody else that I know of got out in late May or early June. Not this late stuff. Bernard says, I'm happy everyone in the stream is doing great. Let's go, John. The wife just got home. You want to come say hi to everybody? No? Okay. Whoa, don't give me the finger. It's all right. Oh, she waved. She waved. A close second. No, stop with the Benny Agbayani. Stop. Butterfly says, we got out May 23rd. Oh, Cespedes' 2015 season was unbelievable. Christopher says, leave your wife alone. She's probably shy.
Thank you to whoever said that.
Don't flip the bird. That's not the Oreo way. I thought Daniel Vogelback was your favorite player. C. Lee says May 31st here. When does Alonso come at bat? Tomorrow. 0-2. Ottavino's still on the mound. 0-2 to count. The Wonk says I lost my butt on the Cubs today. I bet you a lot of people did. Especially the way Imanaga pitched his first time against the Mets. Yeah, okay. John says New York Valley. Yep. Oh, let me refresh ESPN, guys. Still has Nimmo up. Oh, where's the game here? Oh, 2-2 to count. Ottavino, let's go. Christopher says, who's pitching for the Cubs tomorrow and Sunday? I only saw... Yeah, when I checked, that's all I saw. I did not see who they announced. The Wonk says, every time I watch your stream, the freaking Mets win. Outside, 3-2. No, I saw you said Benny Agbayani. I said something. Yeah, Alonso won't bat again. Not today. Unless... Oh, outside ball 4. Not sure why you brought Ottavino back out after... Wacky Blocks. What's up, Wacky? Cujo says the Jays just DFA'd Vogelback. You can have him back, PAS. Guys, Fitzy, tell everybody his real name. It's not Daniel Vogelback. What is it, Fitzy? And lined foul. Oh, Pete Crow Armstrong. Oh, it's Bush. It's not Pete Crow Armstrong. It's Bush. Danny Burgers. Thank you, Fitzy. That one popped out to left. Nimmo at the track, at the wall, will make the catch. It was before the ivy. One away. You had Benny and the Jets to root for the same. Do you think the Mets should sell at the trade deadline or stay pat? Ooh, man. Right now, I'm still split 50-50. There's some guys I do trade. I trade McNeil, and I call up Acuna. Swung on a miss, 0-1. I still don't know what to do with Alonso. In for a strike, 0-2. Vogelback root. I'm not singing it. I guess they're 7-4. Could be better. Sure, I missed the stream. Then that one out to right, and it's a fair ball and bounces into the stands. So a ground rule double puts runners on second and third with one out here for the Cubs. I don't think there'd be any takers for McNeil with his contract. Sorry, Alan, I tried. And now it's Pete Crow Armstrong coming to bat for Hap. Swung on a miss, 0-1. The Mets should have never traded PCA. The 0-1. Fouled straight back, 0-2. Who would you trade McNeil to? I don't know. I would just try to get another reliever. Yeah, time for Acuna. Agreed, Stanley. Fouled off, still 0-2. Oriole Magic cannot help here. We don't fare well against Crows. The Nationals will be out in Colorado. Nationals are a surprise team this year. Yes, Alonso is a free agent at the end of the year. I would make him one more offer. Up high, 1-2. Yes, Beatty. With Beatty heating up in the minors, somebody will trade for Beatty. Beatty's batting well over 300 in the minors. The 1-2. And hit out to right field, but it'll go foul. Still 1-2. They check down at third. No swing. 2-2 the count. I think Pete is gone, unfortunately. I hope I'm wrong. The 2-2. The 3-2. All right, Ottavino needs to get out of this game. He shouldn't even have pitched this inning. Up to 36 pitches. Now you can't use them tomorrow. The 3-2. Grounded foul. Still 3-2. He's getting $50 million over 4 years. Who is? If he only wants $50 million for 4 years, I'm signing him tomorrow. He wants a lot more than that. This is again is meant to right. This is exactly what I would kill him for. Give him credit for the lineup. Gotta bust on him for the bullpen usage. The 3-2. Ottavino deals. Swung on a missed. He struck him out. 2 away. If it was me at the deadline, McNeil gone, Marte gone, Beatty gone. Try to get Pete and JD and get good pitcher for the second half. Charles says 64 likes and climbing. Let's go. 6 away from 70, said Seeley. Outside 1-0. So runners on second and third now with 2 outs for Wisdom. There's a strike, 1-1. Butterfly want to know, did everyone remember to like and subscribe? Yes, powerful indeed. Up high, 2-1. Like, share, invite, subscribe. Let's go. Trade McNeil and Beatty. Cubs are trash, says Arthur. He laid off the first pitch. Smart move by Wisdom. He had the wisdom to lay off of that pitch. There's a strike, 2-2. You see Wisdom? Yes. I would see what I could get Vlad Jr. for. No. The 2-2. They check down at first. And he can't. First base umpire says he went. Struck him out, and that'll end the inning. We go to the ninth. It's 11-1 Mets. Not for 4 years, it's not. Not in baseball, it's not. It's $12.5 million per season. That's not a lot. Nathaniel Brooks says, you give good stream, dude. I'm a new subscriber. Well, thank you, Nathaniel. Charles says, MLB baseball action. It's fantastic coverage. Let's go, Mets. LFG. Not enough wisdom to hold that swing. What a score, says Butterfly. If we get Soto, Yankees, good. They can have Alonso. He fits right in there, batting .230, and will hit 40 home runs. Good luck. They'll be out in the first series in the playoffs again. Exactly, YouTube. $12.5 million is not a lot. Pay me. Well, no. No. For YouTube, that's a lot. Not for sports. The Feds will take 40%. Yeah, middle relievers get that. Exactly, Cujo. So if that's what it's going to take to get Pete, sign me up. Hey, I'm a pro at the top of his game. Vientos will lead it off. This is what you call a PAS blowout. Let's go Mets. That's it. I'm calling Boris. That's it. Good luck. Boris Klein's. That's why Alonso signing with Boris was not a good move. Yes. Well, from what I've heard, I don't know for a fact. I think Alonso wants between 38 and 42 million a season. Yeah, Alonso's going to want at least 30. Yeah, I think he wants almost 40. Charles said you can't touch this powerful stream broadcast. That's all right. You hear that, Bird Watcher? And Fitzy? You can't touch this. That's not way too much to pay for Jeff McNeil. $12 million for Jeff McNeil? If he was a free agent, he'd get more than that. I should have been Alonso's agent. No. Ground ball a second, over to first. One away. So $1 million per home run. Yeah, pretty much. Too legit to quit. If a team pays him $33 million a season, good riddance. He is not worth $33 million a year. Wonk says I need one run. Oh, that's right. It's 12 and a half. Oh, no. Hey, Fur's back, saying, hey, I just got back from an event, and wow, 11-1. Also, hey, all. When Martinez struck out his 4 home runs for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Oh, struck his 4 home runs. Okay. Yeah, someone give Wonk a run, please. Down low, 2-1. Butterfly says if he is worth $33 million, we're worth in 30. Yes. Inside 3-1. Alonso did it. Alonso did what? He hit again? No, he didn't. I know very little about this pitcher. Up high, ball 4. So Little walks his first batter. A lot of seagulls flying around. Jesus. No, I'm John. Not Jesus. Yes. Yeah, Birdwatcher, don't use up all your jokes in my chat, man. You got to stream later. The 1-0. Iglesias pops out and foul. 1-1. Iglesias is 4 for 4 today. All singles. Scored a run in the second on the 2-run homer by Nimmo. Also batted in 3 runs today. Impossible. I am a series of bad jokes. And a high chopper to second. Oh, first, safe at first. They got the force out at second. But Iglesias, even though he's 4 for 5 now, reached base all 5 times. Have you been to Chicago? Only to the airport. Here's Bader, 0 for 4. Outside, 1-0. Jorge says Alonso wants $200 million, but for how many years, Jorge? Did Gelbs eat any food at the stadium today? No, he's actually calling play-by-play today. No Gary Cohen today. I believe no Gary Cohen because the next 2 days are Fox and ESPN. So Cohen said, "I'll take a weekend off." Yeah, burrito? No, he didn't eat a burrito today. The 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Look at that. Guardians, Royals, and Twins all above 500 in that division. Then you got the Tigers and White Sox. Popped foul, still 1-2. Axe says Alonso is 30 and an up and down player. He's not getting a long-term contract, I don't think. Six would be 33. Swung on a miss, he struck him out. That'll do it for the Mets in the ninth. We go bottom nine, still 11-1 Mets. Same score it was after the fourth. 6 years would be 33. 8 would be 25. I'm not paying Alonso that much money. The Mets should make an offer to Grimace and keep him. Did you see somebody posted a video where, last year when, or 2 years ago when they had Diaz run in from the bullpen with the Timmy Trumpets music and the camera angle was from behind? They changed it to Grimace. Who's closing it up? I don't know. We'll see here in a minute. But they didn't show anybody warming up, so I hope it's not Ottavino. Yeah, Bader not seeing the ball good today. Butterfly saying, "Go Marlins, go. Go Astros, go." Let's see what we got going on right here, everybody. Fitzy's saying he would laugh if it was Hauser. Would you pay? Yes, I would give Soto whatever he wanted. Juan Soto's only 25 years old. I signed him tomorrow to a 10-year, $550 million deal. Gonna end the poll here, guys. 76% saying the Mets are gonna win the 3-game series. Joe Hudson in the catch for the Mets tonight because Terenza's on paternity leave. Drew Smith in the pitch the ninth here. Up by 10. Should be able to hold it. Axes without hesitation. Exactly. I'm a comic master, but oh my. So you're saying there's a chance for the Cubs? Yes, him and his wife had a baby, so a couple days off here. He says, but it's the ninth inning. I love to hear Harry Carey pronounce this dude's name. In first strike, 2-1. It's a win-win celebration. The 2-1. Outside, 3-1. Now up to bat, Master Banana. The 3-1. In for a strike, 3-2. 65 thumbs up, says Seeley. Let's go. Borch back saying, please, please, DFA Smith. And ground ball to second. Iglesias over to first, one away. So we get Houston tonight. I was today years old when I found out Tucker's been out since June 4th. No Tucker is nice. Well, I would be today years old too. I didn't know Tucker was out either. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Altuve and Jordan. Rest of that lineup, no worries. Who's closing? Drew Smith. Fouled off, 0-2. Butterfly says, great game, great stream. Butterfly, great to see you as always. Thank you for stopping in. Getting everybody to hit that thumbs up for us. Early, we jumped up to 10 subs early, but then haven't gotten one since about the fourth or fifth inning. Bonnie says she believes that Alonso will be staying with the Mets for the season. Butterfly says Tucker will be back and Strohs will still play amazing. DO2. And tapped up the middle. Iglesias. The throw is late. Infield single. This is powerful indeed, says Charles. Subs will come. Give it time. You'll be a good. Yeah, no, I hopefully that didn't come across wrong. Sorry. Butterfly says thank you. Chile agrees with Butterfly. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Tomas Nido getting the at-bat. Oh, no, Nito's on deck. Nito's on deck, sorry. Popped foul, 0-2. To be fair, though, their record is pretty much the same without him this season. Thank you so much. See you next time. Jorge, thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Popped foul, still 0-2. If the Cubs play at Citi Field, we should give a standing ovation in it. Why? Why does he deserve it? DO2. Up high, 1-2. Astros started in a slump, now moving on up. Yes, they are. Beat those Dodgers. We are Pure Adrenaline Sports Network. Family United Force standing tall, says Charles. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. And that'll bring up Tomas Nido. Axe says Smith needs 30 pitches to get out of an inning. He's at 15 now with 2 out. Come on. The Cubs picked up Nido. Yes, they did. It doesn't mean... I don't think he was good enough to get an ovation. Fitzy says, imagine Nido hits a home run. It's a 1-0. Swung on a miss. Swung late there, 1-1. Houston was 7 games under 500 when Tucker went down. Since they've jumped up. 5 games under. Yep, I'll be hanging out in the live streams tonight, guys, so you all better bring your A game. The 1-2. Up high, 2-2. Oh, did I miss Charles? Did Charles post something? Outside, 3-2. Charles saying if you have not done so, hit the like button on your way out. Thank you. The 3-2 from Smith. He winds and deals. Swung on a miss and the ball game is over. So the Mets jump all over Imanaga early, scoring 3 in the first, 3 in the second, 1 in the third, and 4 in the fourth. And that was all the scoring from there. Awesome stuff, everybody. Let's go, Mets. Let's go, LFGM. C. Lee says, I can't believe we didn't get the 40. Well, I admire optimism. Put it in the books. Take care, everyone. Yes, sir. The Mets improved to 36-38 on the year, 2 games under 500, where the Cubs fall to 36-40. So one of the teams the Mets were behind in the standings. Now ahead of in the standings. So awesome stuff. Until next stream, peace, blessings, and favor. Thank you so much, Charles. All my mods. C. Lee, Fitzy, Butterfly. Thank you all so much for hanging out today. Birdwatcher. Saved some runs for the weekend. Christopher says 36-38. Almost there. Yep. So, alright, everybody. Make sure you hit that thumbs up on the way out. Consider subscribing. Like I said, we'll be back at 2 o'clock Eastern tomorrow for Game 2 of this series. I'll be hanging out in live streams tonight over at Thomas Fitzpatrick's channel, over at Orioles Birdwatcher's channel, Rising Rhino's channel. Yep, see you guys later, says Fitzy. Christopher says thanks for the stream. Butterfly saying take care. Alright, guys. Thank you all once again so much, and we'll see everybody tomorrow after.